Let's go to Ruin. Let's haul this ice to New Babbage.
Well, here, don't join my server. Is because I figured I would test this U.S. server, and if it was working, then we could switch to an EU because it looks like there's a bunch of Saturday shenanigans going on.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
Is Port Tressler is being blockaded and Everest,
Oh.
and people are like stealing ships off the external pads. I've seen lots of tears.
Yeah, I don't know if you looked at the Evocati patch notes they put out, I guess today or yesterday. I guess it was yesterday. But they are dropping like major changes to like armor, ship radars, the auto turreting, like the auto gimbaling, like all of that stuff is getting worked over big time. It's gonna be interesting, and
Wow.
so they don't have like nobody's gotten like the stats yet, but like it looks like your alpha damage on a weapon has to exceed some kind of hidden value on your ship's armor. And if it doesn't, then it just doesn't do any damage at all. So like small weapons aren't going to be able to even scratch the armor of big ships, which is really interesting.
Oh. Well,
Gonna
I
be
guess I could argue that both ways.
yeah, and like I don't know, people are looking at it like, oh, this isn't the permanent fix or whatever. Nobody from CIG has said anything, but it's like right now, right? You can't take your size 2 guns on a Gladius and go whittle down some larger ship. But other people point out like this just makes the solo piloted Idris even more deadly because like now any ship you can take to fight it, it will be able to shoot at much more easily.
That's what I was thinking because in a way, a little ship shouldn't be able to do damage to like a capital ship. But then you think if you have like a whole like squadron of fighters, they shouldn't be useless either. If you
Yeah, I
think
mean,
about like a Star
it,
Wars movie, a bunch of X fighters could come in and do some damage on a bigger ship. It would just would take longer and you'd be dangerous for each pilot. But that shouldn't be like impossible.
yeah, and
And
one thing that people point out is like, look, like TJ have always said, like they want fighters to be able to take down turrets, shoot at the engines, shoot at the point defenses, right? Like that's the damage that they can do. But you'll need specialized weapons, either larger ones or specialized weapons for breaking down the armor. And then once the armor's gone, the light fighters can do damage. Um, and so I feel like that's kind of where it'll end up. Is like you'll have. Oh, I am at Levski. Great.
well,
That sounds good.
I would like to have a role for the the attack kind of ship like the Gladiator, because I could see that like a squadron of Gladiuses with some Gladiators, and that should be a viable attack because you could
Yeah, and
have
it sounds like you'd get in right. You can everybody can damage shields, so you get the shields down on one of the shield faces of a big ship like a Polaris or whatever, and then
yep,
you'd take down the point defense, and then all those torpedoes go in, right? And
yep,
like the size fives aren't enough to kill the Polaris, but they can destroy all of its armor in whatever vulnerable part, right? And then all the fighters can do damage. So it's like it's not impossible, right? But like it's layering. It's more work, more effort. A solo pilot in a light fighter is not going to, kill the Perseus. Um, at least not initially, right? But like once Maelstrom comes along, every individual piece has its own armor values and its own resistances and stuff, right? Right now, armor is a blanket value for the whole ship, no matter where you shoot it. And that's not going to be the case. But like they've said, they need Maelstrom before they bring in like the fine-grained. Every piece of the ship has its armor, has its values. So what you might find down the line is like that light fighter might not be able to destroy the main hull, but there's a lot of other weak spots it can damage.
yep.
That kind of stuff.
Well, and that's why I'd like to have like a for like multiplayer, a multiplayer kind of different ships and some strategy. So you'd actually kind of craft your fleet I think that's why people were liking that one mission that they showed um, at the at that event where you have to go to that station and kind of
Oh, the
attack
one
it.
where they have like the Vandal super laser or whatever, and it'll kill your ship unless
Yeah,
you go and hit it with fighters. And yeah, no, I think that's definitely their
what was
vision, right? But like, it's gonna be growing pains until then, because like, it's gonna be really hard for, like a pirate, right? Like, you're gonna need a mixed fleet now, but that's gonna make it a lot easier for me and my, C2 to run away or whatever. Um, Brevity says he's gonna Dota. So there you go.
this
Looks like
4.7 is gonna sounds like it's gonna be a gnarly patch then, because they're talking about inventory and that
crafting.
asteroid event, crafting, a total rework of armor and ship fighting. So it's chock full if it all makes it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. I mean, it sounds like they're committed to pushing it regardless of whatever state it's in, which is sort of how they've been doing a lot of these patches recently. All right, we're just doing like hauling stuff, so I don't think I don't need any fancy. So let me just find my normal like venture here.
Did you get on the EU server?
I did join an EU. Mantis, you're gonna do some Space Marine.
I am.
All right, go for it, man. We will keep the verse warm for you.
So
I should be playing PTU. It's just,
You can't be bothered.
Let them.
Well, the funny thing is, I know a lot of Evocati. A lot of my friends are Evocati, but every single time I'm like, "Hey, let's go play Evo," and they're like, "No." Just like, damn it.
Well, actually, the patch today for 4.7 was supposed to be Wave 1. But
It wasn't stable enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I was actually, when I saw that, I was hopeful that maybe they had all their guys fixing the live server, which was
unlikely.
Well, they did
Unlikely.
something. It looks like they got all the problems I was seeing yesterday are all fixed now.
I was hearing folks still having issues with refueling, I thought, but
Well, that's I couldn't refuel. The refineries were broken. Missions weren't you were completing, but not well. You'd check off all the steps, but the mission wouldn't complete. So it just stayed in your mission list. But everything was green, and when you sent the materials down the elevator, it would all be checked off. So like everything I tried didn't work. There's no way I'm gonna, because the way I was having to refuel ships was destroying them, but the auto destruct didn't work either.
Nice.
I thought there's no way I'm gonna load up my raft with all my ice that I purchased, and then try to get through the jump point tunnel, run out of gas, and be trying to figure out how to like unload all my cargo, destroy the ship, load it all back on again. It's like that doesn't sound fun. But yeah, the refueling was just. At least I got another PTU or another issue counter or council credit.
All right.
But yeah, it's like that was the #1 chat yesterday. Is people counting it? Anyone else having trouble refueling? Because that's something that you just every player sees immediately.
oof. Yeah, I forget if it was last night or this morning. I was checking and like, yeah, folks were having a hard time.
Yeah, I was playing last night, but I heard some guys here on the U.S. server saying that the refinery started working again sometime in the AM U.S. time, but I don't know if that was East Coast or West Coast.
I mean, it's always, if they're talking about the servers, it's always U.S. Central. Because They're in Austin, or at least the team there is in Austin.
I was hoping it was going to be the UK guys because they could work all night while I was sleeping. All right. Oh shit! I should have gone just to my hangar. I'm outside this external one.
Did you join my my server yet, or are you
No,
just wrapping up?
I was just I had a mission going, so it's unfortunately it was like that one that was like 30 gigameters from Levski. It's on the other side of the sun. I got one yesterday. In fact, it was perfect because I knew I was going to be fighting gas problems. So when I tried out the mission, that little combat mission, it was only like 500 million meters away. You know, kind of like inside of a, you know, kind of a planet's moon rings. So it was like a 10-second quantum jump from Levski.
It's not too bad.
And so I thought, I get a couple of these, you know, refueling won't be as much of a hassle, you know, by destroying my ship. Because I thought maybe I'd get like 3 or 4 missions in before I'd have to, like, you know, destroy it and claim it again. But I wasn't lucky. I was telling Mantis everything else was working perfectly. I got like I went out to Pyro, went through the tunnel, you know, got a one pass through the tunnel. No problem where you have to keep on trying it 4 times in
Oh,
a
I know,
row.
that's so annoying when that happens. Oh, I have my
Yeah,
Yellow Rat envelope.
it's frustrating.
See, I
Why?
spoke too. Yeah, this mission didn't complete.
Hmm.
But that's been a long going bug this whole patch. It wasn't like a new one just from
I don't want you
Friday.
to lose a bunch of ice though, and then you know, you have all this ice you've got, you hand it in, and then it
Nah, make it political. Dump the ice. Dump it into the star.
the servers are protesting.
Well, I was having that trouble already. Is I was getting I think I was losing 30% of the ice I was trying to turn in for the, you know, those missions. So I'd get
Yeah.
like 2
I'm getting
done, and
summoned
then
away.
the third one would always fail.
I will catch y'all later. See ya.
See you,
All right.
Mantis. Well, we can try it tonight, or we can just do other random crap and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm up for
But
for
I mean,
anything.
I think a 3-system haul, high risk, potential low reward. I don't know. That just sounds like the kind of shenanigans we get up to, and then things go hilariously wrong. How could we make it harder for ourselves? How much ice do you have, and what ship should we probably not try to haul it in that we should haul it in?
Well, my raft is parked there and at Ruin, and let's see what else is. And I think I have like 33 or so, so it's like a raft and a half worth of ice. But I had to pick up some four SU boxes. I looked at all the missions, and I was turning them in just one 8 unit at one SU at 8 SUs at a time, because that's the small mission.
Yeah.
And because I was having so much trouble, you know, getting them turned in, so I didn't want to do like a larger one. But I did the kind of math on them, and it's the medium mission gives you the highest dollar value, since that collection branch is already done. I was just looking at now, you know, profit from my just as a regular hauler. So I think I get like 9,100 per SEU profit if I sell the 8 SEUs, or I can sell 60 at a time and get like 9,700 profit.
Mm.
So I have to, since I've turned in 60 at a time, I have a bunch of SEU ice boxes already bought. I I have to buy like 12 or so SEUs and 4K boxes, and then I can, that'll kind of round it off to the 6. Wait, is that right? 8 times, yeah, 56 plus 4. That should be 60 then. So I have to do 7, 8 SEU boxes and 1 4. Should be 60. And let me get out of my seat here. Oops. Set my Cuddy Red down. It's actually having a good. The server was nice and responsive for the ship battles. Those are pretty fun.
This
No
one feels
rubber
pretty
banding
good so
or.
far.
Yeah, well, that's another thing I was hoping is that if they did have to do a server refresh, that might mean that we'd all have like new servers tonight rather than a server that had you've been playing for 2 or 3 days, getting funky. I'm still wearing my new heavy armor.
Oh.
Since I didn't get the helmet, I was looking at what helmets I had, and so I got that. What's that? The MK10 helmet that's like the woodland that kind of matches it. Except the neck piece doesn't match or doesn't connect to the shoulder piece. I can see my neck through it.
That's funny.
But it still seems to work. I don't have any kind of I don't have any damage like Trump's neck. Door.
Yeah, what is that? That's weird. Well,
I saw this other thing on YouTube where this doctor was saying there's this thing called like Randolph's tell or something, but it was this guy that figured out like back in the 40s or 50s, people would get like this little dividing line on their earlobe. It was like this little diagonal crease, and if you got that, there was you had like a 90% chance of having a coronary issue. But they could never do anything to really kind of say this was causation versus correlation kind of thing. But he said it was kind of weird. Whenever we see this thing, if we test the guy, there's like 90% of them have this coronary issue, and 10% don't. And if you look at all those neck pictures of Trump, if you look at his earlobe, he's got that diagonal line on his earlobe. And that's one of the things that people have been saying that a lot of his issues like with his hands and stuff, where a lot of it maps to like some like coronary type of issues, which you also expect for an 80-year-old. It's not like that's really surprising.
It's like diet consists of McDonald's cheeseburgers.
I just wish we'd pass some law that says you shouldn't be able to be like over. There's just too many of these fuckers that hang on until they die in office. Once these people get in, like that Dianne Feinstein, they're in a wheelchair, they can't speak. And then Mitch McConnell just having those.
No, it's just he's just leaking oil.
Where he'd be like in the middle of a sentence. Well, you can tell all these guys are just stroking out on the job, and it's like, come on, man! It's like, once you get to late 70s, maybe like don't run for office again. God damn it! Well, in fact, if I wanted to be like, since I've been living in California most of my life, if I wanted to be a California senator, I never even had a chance.
Right, that's true. You're always running against this incumbent.
And she was gonna hang on until one of us was gonna die. And when she finally died, well, great. I'm in like now I'm old enough to die. Let me see if I have
That is a bit criminal.
Another fun. And like when Biden was running, I was thinking, great, we got 2 guys that are going to be in their 80s. Like, which one of these fucking grandpas do we want?
it's like every president is the oldest one in history. It's like that's not a sustainable trend. You can't keep doing that, guys. I need to find some like good military shield generators.
Oh, I got
That's
some.
what I need
Remember,
to,
they're
that's
half
what I need to
years.
find. I guess I technically only need
'Cause we
one,
got a bunch-
and then I can just dupe the rest. But they did say that they're going to be figuring out
Or
ways to
that-
crack down on that soon, so maybe it's best not to mess around with it.
That's Let me actually get on to your server. I'm fucking with my.
Yeah, here,
With
make
my
sure I
armor,
send
and
you
I
a
should
party
switch-
invite.
I'm going to
Invite.
menu now.
Yeah, you should see that in the little box. I don't have it. The reason I'm looking is I'm like, what ship do I have that is like a decently fast quantum drive to get us to Pyro and all that? And
Well,
I'm
I
like,
was thinking
none of them are here.
Well, since you were just mentioning it, another option we have is going out to do that that QV site, because
I'm happy to do. I can.
I
Yeah, I can re-outfit for pew pews.
because I didn't watch it, but you posted that video that said it's all fixed.
No,
Here's
so the
my
video
info.
was how you fix it, and basically, you use your display info command to look at your location, and you server hop until it actually shows you at a QV location, because what's happening is you go to the QV station, and the server never fully switches your location there, so it doesn't give you access to local inventory there. But that might have been something they hotfixed too, I don't know. And even then, I mean, we can totally just tractor beam the stuff out. You know, that worked. Sure, okay, let's do that. Let me switch to some combat gear.
We're both in Levski. They're right here, and
Yeah, I think that's an easy swap.
When I pop back into the hangar here, I'll look, because we got a bunch of nice components, and I haven't used any of them yet. Because I think I have some civilian. Because on all the ships I've outfitted for this patch, I've just put on the stuff that I bought for them. So it's like civilian A shields and some like stealth B coolers and things like that are all, but they're all like stuff that you can buy in Cousin Crow's.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put on just some random crap so I can have a gear that I can swap out for stuff we find.
Oh, you know what? I bet I could wear some Inquisitor olive legs to match this stuff. I like this armor, looks pretty good. The chest, backpack, and arms go together really well. But normally I like to wear medium legs and a medium helmet. And so I never got that matching helmet for this thing yet. So let me look at my. Oh wait, I'm in the helmets. What is there any? Gonna look at what kind of olive colored helmets there are here. Oh, Morningstar olive, but I like the ones with like the glass face plates. So the one I have on, which is is the OCR Mark 10. And what's the? Oh, I can't see. Let me get rid of that.
I'll probably just hodgepodge it a little bit. A lot of sets of like Arl Hazard stuff that I just never wear. Yeah, I looted so many like Geist forest arms.
Yep.
Stuff I never put them on. I do want some medium arms at least. Medium arms, medium legs. It'll be nice if they're gonna have more filters. You'll be able to filter by not just the slot,
Yeah.
but like the size or the SCU capacity or all that. I'm like, this all looks good. This is it's gonna feel like a real game now.
Yeah, in fact, right now I'm looking for just medium legs is all I want because so that'd be a perfect filter to be able to type in right now. Oh, here's OCR. Oh, it's Hurston
I'm
edition.
just gonna go full heavy just to make my life easier. Let's find one of those big.
Yeah, I fell in love with the medium legs thing because I noticed that was noticeably faster, in motion. Oh, here it is, Inquisitor Olive legs. So let's drop these heavy legs off and try out what these look like. Oh, I lost it now. Oh, there it is. This should look good.
Nice Novikov backpack. I'm not gonna look that great. I just want the capacity. All right, so primary gun. I'm gonna run big Fresnel or something, maybe a Parallax.
I forgot to empty the pockets of my other legs. Now I can't, and it didn't put it at the bottom. Oh, maybe you put it at the top. What do those legs look like?
I really want to run an LMG, but it's gonna make me so slow. Between all heavy armor, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Fuck it, why not? Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh yeah, what kind of loadout did I like at this place? I forgot what cause I had a bunch of. So I was probably doing my double P8, the P8 SC and AR combo for these QVs. Come on, where's the? Do we have to refresh it or something? Refresh the list. And then turn off everything but legs. Because I had the pockets full. Yeah, I don't, what's it called? Oh, Palatino. Right, yeah. Oh, I did.
I don't really know what it looks like in the inventory.
Yeah, that's what I was having trouble. I thought, oh, I've never seen it because I saw it in the box and I put it right on. But what I just noticed is you can see that those little orange, like piping that it has down the inseam. That kind of stands out. So now I know what to look for. Let's see what this looks all right, I guess. Now let's see. Oh, and I got a new black version of the PSS, the P8SC. So actually, I should have a black version of both now. Oh, but I left it in New Babbage because I had the P8 AR black guard, I think it was called, something like that. So there's a black version of that one that I had that I was using for a long time. Primary. Then when I saw that black version of the P8SC, I thought, oh, I'll have a nice matching pair of black for my double P8 loadout. But here, I'll just use. Let me find the first. That's a P4. Where's my P8s? Oh, here it is, the P8 AR Blackguard. I don't think I needed the sniper rifle, do I, for this place?
I mean, I don't know. I guess it could technically be helpful in some of those big hangars, but I think anything with the P8 will do that job better, yeah.
Yeah, is with a good scope on it, that kind of fulfills like the medium distance sniper role. This should be here it is. What size scope do I have on this? I have a
I have to run downstairs and get a bunch of ammo at the ammo place.
I'm gonna have to double. Oh, come on, move over to the other clip. There we go. I should have the ammo because I remember buying some ammo a couple weeks ago. P8SC, yep, and P8AR. Good, got like 100 of both. So we crack off like. Maybe I'll take 50.
What's new with you?
My family helped found Leicester. There's always been rumors that the UAE was about to slow the system. Not sure why.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule now approaching station momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
On this thing's covering up what I want to look at here. Oh yeah, I want to look at what scope I have on this guy.
That's how it goes, right?
What's new with you?
Oh yeah, P3 LL.
Give me a bowl
I
of
mean a gamma plus LL times 3. That's a good scope for my
All right.
machine gun. I'll get a Tau. Same with this one and this one. And 5, 6. One of these is empty. So that looks good. And I got grenades. Oh, it looks like I gotta get my bed pins back on and my multi-tools. Take a couple refills for my med gun. One, 2, 3, 4. I should have. I guess I can just grab 2 random ones here.
Mm,
Anything happening?
sidearm.
Like that, and I'll get a Quicksilver. I'll get a tractor beam and empty.
Making my way back out to the hangar.
I'm just about loaded up. I have to get the scopes for my gotta get my P8 attachments
So tell me a bit about what's going on.
or P8 AR.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, let me get
I am so ridiculously slow.
Station momentarily.
I'm starting to wonder.
This frontal is like extra heavy. It's the heaviest LMG, and then the ammo boxes are heavy, and I've got the biggest backpack. I've got the Novikov backpack and full heavy armor. I am like, my jogging speed is like barely a brisk walk.
Some of these old timers have been living out here for decades.
Here's the. I'll bring a
get
salvage
that.
gun.
I'm just here to take all the shots.
Oh, well, what? In fact, what do we need in Yeah, we need a salvage gun, right? Inside the. That's one of the.
Yeah, we'll need to bring a salvage head and at least one
It's empty.
canister.
Or
Not
is
a
it
full one, because we got to repair with it. I'll grab
All
that.
right, yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch
Oh, I
there too, but I'll make sure.
I
I
got
have
a
it.
tractor beam and a salvage gun, and I'll load up. I'll take an extra one, and I'll load up the gun with one
All right.
of the salvage things. Because I got like 19 of those sitting around. Can I stuff it right in it here? No, it's gonna make me reload it. And I still haven't got my scopes and stuff. Custom attachments. Oh, not utility attachments. I want weapons attachments. All right, now let me find. I want the scorched tau. Should be these, right? Yep, scorched, because that gives me 2-4 split, and I wanna stop moving around, and then I want what is this thing? Get away. Huh. A picture on it. Yeah, it's 2-4, and then I want a scorch compensator. Is that the one I liked? I think so. Do I have a compensator on the other one? Yep. And then I want
Keep our eyes open for any of those new attachments.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, I don't think I've done any. I haven't been to any really place that would have had them yet. But I saw that video that said that those Hawthorne ground sites are a good place to go. I want the green tractor beam. Where's my green tractor beams or laser beams? There it is. Laser pointer green. I still like to do that where I have green on my primary and red on my secondary. I like that loadout. And I want to put I can put 18 of those. And I like to overstuff my core. Why? It's not letting me do it. 17 bits. Is it letting me put anything in it? Yep. 16. It's weird. It's not letting me put any ammo in my core.
Huh. Is the server misbehaving?
No, it's like I think I'm grabbing too much. Yeah. Oh wow, this thing's small. Because normally the cores are pretty big. I have 4 P8 AR magazines and it's 31% full.
Oh wow. Can confirm I am able to refuel.
Yeah, I refueled and I was happy to see that. Wow, yeah. 10 is 70% full. Oh, this is probably the smallest core armor for carrying capacity. Oh, it's only 8K, so it's almost the size of pants pockets.
Oh, that's the Palantino core.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because let me look. I'm wearing the ADP Woodland, just like the classic.
Yep.
You know, set you can buy everywhere. Yeah, 10K core armor.
So 13. I can take 13 magazines of the P4 AR, but see what should happen now is as I reload it, it should do that thing where it stuffs it to like 100, 220%. So I got, oh, I'll take a couple extra med pens. And then that should be a full load. Oh, maybe I'll take a couple drinks for fun too, just so I don't have to worry about being. Should probably have some sustenance here. Perfect. Take three cruise luxes. Just load up my salvage gun, and I think I'm good to go. Salvage and reload. All right, got the juice in that. Oh, I need my med gun. I would have been mad.
That is important. Did you finish it far enough to get the advanced med gun?
I think little over I think about 2,500 points away from getting the advanced med gun and a crafting box. Let's see, that should be a sidearm, if I remember correctly. There they are. Right, so I got, let me run out here and look. Got my SC, got my AR, both have scopes. Check the lasers on both.
I actually do not have a mission right now to go to a QV station. I have the collection missions to get the Vandal tech, but those don't send you to a specific station. Those are just the ones that are like, hey, bring the Vandal plating and metal.
Oh, to turn them in. Yeah. Oh, in fact, that's a good point. Is I have all those keys.
Oh, the server ones. But see if you have the mission. It would be under investigation, I think. Pretty sure.
Alignment blades, oh, that's the Pharaoh. I got a bunch of Pharaoh keys too. Got maintenance, data processing for Pharaoh. Got some server alignment blades all ready to go. Here they are. Passcode discs. I have 3 passcode discs and 3 encryption keys, and a QV airlock access code.
Oh, that's useful. We won't have to go out to the Rex.
But the Rex you can get some
components and stuff.
Some ill-gotten gains. Yeah. I'll take 2 passcodes, and I'll take a couple decryption, and I guess I'll leave my airlock key here, just to force us to go out there. Oh,
yeah,
let me.
I don't know what that will do to the mission anyway to make things screw up. I'll keep an eye though. I don't see the mission to get us there.
Let me look at my list.
I might have to server hop some anyway.
Locate missing. You remember what the name of it was? I was gonna scan.
No, it's like a repeatable investigation mission. It's for Intersec.
Oh, recover Vandal tech. It's under collection. Oh wait, that's the one you said.
I mean, I don't think this gives us a location to go to, a QV station. We could try it. There's no reason not to make it. But yeah, it used to be under investigation. I just forget what it was called. Look it up real quick.
Well, here, if, and I got the corpses one too. And both of them mentioned that you go to a QV logistics station. You're
Yeah, it's the
operating
tech
from.
smugglers.
Oh yeah.
Let's forget what it was called.
Welcome back to the channel. To final data turn in to
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I can try.
Unverified?
We can try changing servers. We haven't gone anywhere yet.
Yep, it's not in there.
Don't know how much I'm gonna want to keep this heavy machine gun. You might find me re-outfitting in the middle of it. All right. Here you go. Investigation 3. Retrieve additional. I got it. Tracking, and if you're ready for the share.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me get out. All right.
There it is. Maybe there's a bunch of people doing them right now.
Glad you signed back up
Maybe they
for
fixed
another
them.
mission. The Shadow Blade have been continuing their operations. So
Oh,
the
that'd
Navy
be.
wants to keep their data
Let
as
me.
current as possible.
What ship? Do you have a
Back
ship
to the
coming out, or should I
source,
get a ship?
encrypt the data unloaded and
Either
get
way,
to
I can take like the paladin, and you can be the gunner, or we can fly fighters.
To their storage site, build the decrypted data package you find. Don't be surprised if the Bandul is still interested in them too.
I don't remember this red-haired guy.
Take your hurricane out if you want.
Well, we need something with cargo space so we can take back our ill-gotten gains.
Oh yeah, I figured I would just claim a ship while I'm there. What do you have locally that you can bring?
I think probably most of my ships are here. So normally I would have taken the
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I mean, if we want a lot of space, I could bring like the Perseus with me. That's not going to be able to fit in that medium hangar though. What do I have that's like a medium ship that I could use?
Like at the Clipper. Where's my course? Yeah, my Corsair's here.
Okay, you want to bring that? Otherwise, yeah, I could claim my Corsairs at Port Tressler.
Well, in fact, I think what we did last time is I flew the Corsair and you went in a single-seat fighter.
Okay. I mean, I could always bring like my Starlancer Max. I know that's a large pad ship. Damn, I forget what I could.
Well, I think that worked out. That worked out good last time because the one thing that's bad about the Corsair is, it's not a good multi-crew ship, unfortunately.
Oddly enough.
So let me
okay,
see.
let's do that. I've got my ballistic Hornet ready to go, so I've been wanting to fly it.
I haven't updated the missiles. I got arresters on it. I think it's all. I got my Gatling guns on it. Yeah, ballistic Gatling gun, ballistic Gatling gun. Still got the Badger repeaters on it.
Do you want some breaknecks for those size 4 slots by the nose?
What do I have on it? I have I got the ADP 4B. And I had
those have like 5,000 rounds. The breaknecks are a little bit of a higher speed, but a little bit of a lower damage. So it's like better against fighters.
Yeah, but it looks like I got this balance because I got the ADP 4s and the ADP 5Bs.
Nice.
So those are both.
I love how those sound.
And they're all the same speed. And
it's fine. And what I'll do is when we get there, I can claim a medical ship. We can park it out on the pad like we did before.
Oh yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Oh, let me take a quick Let me take a quick drink and just get all hydrated. Helmet off.
Engines online.
And I think that's I'm all loaded up, and I'll just call up my ship, and I should be ready to.
All right. I'll fly around Levski a little bit while you do that.
Oh, I got my gun still in my hand. Put the gun down. Put the drink in my hand. There it is. Chug this thing down. Oh yeah, I see you flying around outside.
Yeah, having fun in the borehole. I really like
Back.
Levski. I am so glad that they're just going to keep adding Nick's content, because I'm staying here, I think, for a while.
Welcome to the ASOP.
I'm gonna play a lot here, but I think I said I'm gonna keep picking Lorville as my home, and then the one of the first things I'll do is I'll outfit a bunch of my ships, which only take us a couple hours, and then I'll load up like my Corsair with a couple cargo boxes full of guns and armor and stuff, and bring over just stuff that I wear.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
There's one thing I don't like now is like I was searching through all my fucking junk trying to get retrieve. So I like the places that I play a lot to be just have like 2 or 3 sets of armor, all the ones I love. I just want to be able to fly out of that medium hangar here. I don't know why I find that so appealing.
The ones that are like in the borehole.
Yeah. But the thing I like is you when you're in that little tunnel where where your storage is and stuff, I'd call up like my Corsair, and I'd get the side view of it rather than the the ass-end view of it. I just love being able to like come out this see my ships like in profile. I think that's the only hangar you get to do that in.
Got the old invalid location bug. They're plotting a course.
Uh-oh.
So,
Well,
I'll
let's see if I
dogleg
get
out
it.
to Pyro Gateway for a bit.
That'd be bad since we had to wait to get this mission.
Yeah.
But actually, if we abandon it and then immediately select it, we might be first in line as it pops back up. Let me come out of the hangar.
Pyro
here.
Gateway's kind of adjacent to it. Not adjacent, but like it's on the way. So I'll get real close to it and then drop out and see if I can get a bead.
My power settings good. Exiting the hangar.
Shields online. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, it's still giving me
Hopefully, maybe
invalid
if I
target.
well, if I can get the valid target, then you could jump to me. I'm hoping. I was thinking that might be the.
Try quick trick here. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
There's the marker. Doesn't look good because I didn't get the. Yeah, I'm not calibrating.
All right, I've alt F forward and I'm gonna come back in, see if that fixes it.
Oh, all right.
Hopefully one of us can get there.
If the Alt F4 doesn't work, what we'll do is we'll both. I guess we both have to abandon it because we both have it, and then immediately like look in on the context list, and hopefully it'll show right back up. And then we'll be the first one to be looking for it. Let me see if I can just select. They go to location.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Yep, invalid target.
Right. Contract accepted.
Where does it think it is?
Yeah, invalid target.
All right, here let's go to the contract list, and I'm gonna retrieve addition. So I just abandoned it. Let me go look. Oh, you can tell because it'll be investigation 3, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Investigation 2. But didn't they have like? Oh, I shouldn't be jetting around all these asteroids.
Get killed while you're looking at your mobile glass.
I realized I had my throttle full open while I'm looking at my Moby glass. Did they have like 100 of these sites or something they were bragging about?
Yeah. But again, this could be some of that back end mess. Could have been hauling ice.
Instead of playing Moby glass.
Right.
Yeah, this is one mechanic that I don't like, which I find myself doing, just sitting in my Moby glass, going between accepted and offers, waiting for like a number to change.
Yeah, for real.
Is that shouldn't have to do that. And it seems like they design their missions to do that. Come on. Come up for me. Yeah, also, every single event has that. Actually, this event didn't seem to have that. For this AA event, I never had to do this Moby glass, try to beat someone. That race for Stanton, I remember what happened is I figured out a way that there's something that I can't remember what it was now, but you could be first in line for the mission to pop up. So like once you got one of those like raft, like helicopter pickup missions, I could get like a whole, I have to wait like 10 minutes to get lucky and get the first one. But then once I had one, I had some guaranteed way that in the way I kind of completed the mission and dropped it off, that I'd instantly get the next one. I'd be like first in line for it somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. I'd hate to think that we can get the mission and can't go to the location.
Yeah, once we get it again, if it's another invalid one, then we'll have to rethink our plan.
Tempted to take this missing persons just to have something to do while we wait. In fact, I am going to do that. How far do I have to go? Not that far. Let's see if this one will work for me.
Oh yeah, it's one of the ones that you get the gotta go find the body.
Not if it.
I did.
Not if any of these. Yeah, invalid target.
Oh,
Yeah.
I give you that.
So, yeah, same problem. Anything in the Glacium ring, I just can't go to. Apparently.
I did the. I did 2 of those.
Shields online.
That cargo, that combat cargo thing. They were both in the Glacium ring, and I got valid targets for both of those. Come on. What else is there? Fortunately, that's the only other mission that's out here, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well, I just picked another missing persons one, and I can make my route, so... They do work. Eventually.
Okay.
Just gotta get lucky and find one that actually gives you the location.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'll share it with you. Why not, right?
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. I don't think I have to do anything besides maybe shoot a few guys. And...
Yeah, I think on those missions, when I first came over to Nick's, I was doing those, and I was surprised because I did like 1 or 2 of them, and there was no other ships there, so I could fly around. And I was actually on the Caterpillar thinking, I wonder if they stuffed any, you can special loot boxes or anything in these that people just don't look for. So I was searching around the Caterpillar, and all of a sudden I started hearing all this gunfire. So I was deep in the Caterpillar, and I kind of ran out, popped my head out, and looked, and just saw my ship under heavy fire from 2 NPC ships.
And these were some of like
But
those
if I think
original missions they showed off way back forever ago, is that you'd go get a box or get a body or check a body, and then it would, cause enemies to spawn in. Dukema Lane. Is it a friend of Craig Lane's? Is this a Starfarer? Ugh, God. Well, I'm gonna be in here for a while.
Actually, I know exact. And they're for the Starfarer, they're always in one place. I could tell you if you
Sure.
It's in. Go to that main hangar room, and if you're facing the back. If you're facing the front of the ship, it's in the back upper right, or if you're facing towards the cargo bay door, it's on the upper left, but back towards the cargo door. But you
Right.
can enter that kind of side door, then kind of squeeze down in there. And I think every single time I did it, it was in the same place. My headphones is kind of pinching my ear weird. Yeah, just keep seeing investigation too. But it's actually I liked it because it's the first time I've been in a Starfarer since like Xenothreat.
Yes,
It's actually the one time I used to
brilliantly
look.
designed ship.
Well, in fact, yeah, I think they admitted it. They designed that ship as an FPS level, rather than actually, even trying to make it a ship. It was all designed for having a fun gunfight in it. So that's one they probably have to rework just because of that.
I'm not finding any bodies in here.
It was too convoluted. But yeah, I used to love a shotgun in that ship because it was all short hallways, so it was perfect for shotgun play because you'd always come around the corner and you'd have 1 or 2 guys, right in front of you that you could just blast. can't just.
Yeah, I don't know that this even spawned in right. Guess we'll find out.
Did you find the guy?
No, there's like nothing in here at all. I remember you used to have like other bodies or that kind of stuff. It's just like totally empty.
Well, I think it was empty when because I might be giving you bad directions, because it's kind of where I'm remembering it in my mind, but I could be remembering it wrong.
There's whole other pieces of wreck out here too, so I might go check those. Let me check the downstairs. So I got up to that top level where like the mess hall and the captain's quarters are and everything. No luck on the mission respawning, huh?
Yeah, just clicking back and forth, just seeing two. Every once in a while, I click on it to make sure that, because I shouldn't, because I can actually get another missing persons one. Yeah, I got lab sample and missing person.
It might just be on like a slower respawn timer too. There's only 19 people on the server out here, so I can't imagine that there's like all the locations are full.
Yeah, so I was gonna go check. So when I actually tried to get on the server with you, I got the join leader button, pressed that, and it said server not accepting any new people. So I went and clicked on the kind of join friend button over on the friends list, and it said it was only like 513 out of 600.
Got him.
Oh, I think I just heard a mission complete signal.
I just realized that's our new hire mission, so we might have a lot more investigation missions showing up. And that's just another missing person. Okay. Well, I think we are in a rough spot vis-a-vis this mission.
But another thing we could do is go load some pulses in my Corsair and go over to like a Pharaoh site if you want to do FPS.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that.
I
Get
guess
some,
what we wanted, or we could go back to Stanton and do go to that one of those Hathor sites and see if we could find those new attachments. Would be another thing. I think
your
we
pick.
Well, the reason we picked this was to get components.
Yeah.
So that was the.
It's not that
So I
big
guess
of a deal, and they might not survive the patch and all that kind of thing, right?
Well, the Hathor sites has components. So by going there, we might get lucky on a component and.
I mean, we're already geared up for FPS.
Yeah, I was thinking.
And we can just fly directly to the sites. It's not like Barrow where we'd have to park way off. So yeah, I don't care. You want to do what, Daymar or Aberdeen?
Well, I guess we have to go to the gateway either way.
Yeah, true.
I just want to see this.
Gateway.
I never saw it this way. Why don't you take a look to see maybe it's, since you have a faster CPU, maybe my CPU is too slow to see it. I just can't believe I've been sitting it, because I've been doing this for like at least 10 minutes. I don't think, most missions don't have like a 10-minute cooldown.
No, I mean, I've been checking while I've been in Quantum and stuff. It's just not populating.
All right, let me set a course for the Stanton Gateway.
Yeah, if it pops in by the time we get there, great. If
You can
not,
turn around.
yeah.
Stanton. Oh, on one last look for luck. Give it to me.
Yeah, so what is it? Retrieve edition? Yeah. No, no investigation. Only nice thing about Pyro is nobody goes there. But you know what? Last time we did some Hathor stuff forever ago, it was you, me, and Brevity, maybe? Or Algold? I think Brevity.
Yeah, it was brevity.
And those guys showed up in that Carrack, and you just lit them up.
Oh no, that
Just-
was Mantis.
They crushed him with the Corsair with Mantis. That's right.
Because he
Yeah.
often was giving us air cover, but then he landed in we have. Maybe we did have 4 people. Maybe AU was there. Yeah, that was one of my first trips back after my eye surgery. Because I was like really kind of, I didn't have any confidence.
Quantum drive is now.
So when those guys flew in, I remember like sneaking back to the Corsair. And then I think one of you guys had them in your sight so you could watch them. So I got into the pilot's seat and was like waiting to turn it on. So I didn't want to turn it on and while they were still near the ship. So as soon as they got out and walked away and were like taking off and just just doing that thing that everybody hates is you kind of hover nose down and just lit them up. And I was proud of myself too because the Carrack is a big boy.
It is.
But the Corsair's got the firepower for it. Where's the...
Yeah, that's like the perfect size weapons to just completely decimate it. I guess I'll check my missions one more time. Nope.
Where's my jump point?
Look for me. I'm heading toward it.
Well, I remember like this one, it spawns in. If you come from Lesby, it spawns in behind you. So you're kind of looking at the station, and normally, like in other systems, if you jump into the gateway station, it's like normally like a 30 degree angle off of one side or the other. So it's kind of in your field of vision. But this one, it's like 120 degrees, you're back over your shoulder. See if we can get through the same gateway.
I can slow down and wait for you.
I'm doing it pretty good. I'm like 700. And it stays open for a while. As soon as I said that, I thought, I wonder if that makes it, if that's more dangerous.
Just let me know. I can activate it or I can wait.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm right behind you. I'm gonna fly in front of you. I'm going so fast.
You might get bounced out of this thing.
Tuning, yeah. I finally slowed down to 319. I was coming in hot.
I was watching that video with Benoit a little bit, try to catch up on, because it's so long. And I said something's really interesting, which is that, like, the way the jump tunnel works is that when you're inside of it, the whole tunnel actually moves between the systems. So you're flying at, 1,200 meters a second through this tunnel, but the tunnel itself is moving, many tens of thousands of meters a second across the actual real game space while you're in it. That's apparently how they built this.
Seems weird.
Yeah, I was like, why would you design it this way? Just make a damn load screen. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, well, this should be like a little mini game between, like I said, it's a mini game load screen. Is all they
But
needed.
that's the thing. It's like you did all this work to do this like very elaborate thing, and nobody knows it exists, and nobody really cares if it was just a load screen. But they're very emphatic that it is not a load screen, and you are in fact flying and moving through a flying tunnel.
And there's nothing in between systems.
Right.
So the only thing between systems is this movable tunnel, and it crashes all the time.
Yeah.
You will too, so I made it. I'm in Stanton.
I'm here with you. All right. I guess we have to decide. Do we want?
We're right next to
Daymar or Aberdeen?
I think Crusaders. The Crusader system's closer, right? So we want to go to Daymar.
Sure, there won't be any orgs. I actually have just enough to get there.
Yeah, that's one nice thing about the cruise. You pulled me in.
Oh, nice. Oop, I just dropped out.
I'm still going.
That's
because I was lining up, and all of a sudden, because normally I get that thing that says like Quade initiated quantum, so I'm actually I'm frozen.
Yeah, so we're close enough.
So I got a calibration of 6% is stuck on my screen. I just had lined up to Crusader, and all of a sudden, boom! I was gone.
No, you'll be a little ahead of me then, but that's fine. Now my only investigation mission is a lab sample.
Oh yeah, I was gonna take one last look before the jump tunnel, but I got fixated on racing you towards the jump point.
Man, I don't fly fighters often enough. This Hornet's pretty cool.
Yeah. I just had that. I bought that Saber. Right when 4.6 came out, and the Saber was my favorite, single seat fighter. But somehow I got into the Hornets this time. I never. I tried out the Hornet, but when I compared the Hornet to the Saber, I liked the Saber better. But I think I got all into like getting the Hornet 2's turret and all that stuff, so that became kind of a thing. But as soon as I got in the Saber, I realized, oh yeah, this is why I like this thing. But it flies the way I do somehow. I always felt like I was fighting the Hornet. I never felt as comfortable in it. As soon as I got in the Saber, it was like instant comfort.
I joined. Good.
Well, it works good with this current loadout because you can put there's four shredders on it.
Oh yeah.
Got a good loadout for this current meta play. With the Hornet, I end up with 2 shredders, 2 saw bucks, and 2 revelants, and that gets you guns with pretty good ammo counts and about the same speed, but the revelants don't match up exactly.
Yeah, I wish the projectile speed stuff, especially now that they've got all this armor, it's like they can do a better job of matching between weapon classes of different sizes, right? Because that's the problem too, is there's no size 3 ballistic repeater that has the same speed as a size 4 ballistic repeater, right? So if you're using if you want to match all ballistic repeaters, you can't. It's like, I don't know why that's necessary. We don't need that. We don't need that level screwing you over.
Also, they have a lot of different types of guns. They wanted to, I think, change the stats just so they did all look the same.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's no rhyme or reason to it. There's, like we always discuss is what you do is you sort the list on ammo count, and there's one that's like 5,000, and the others are like 900. And it's like, well, I'm gonna take the. But there's not really like good reasons to kind of game out different loadings. When I first started playing, there was like if you go back and look at like the 314, 313 like old videos, there was guys that were coming up with really complex loadouts where you'd pick like a stealth shield and a military shield, and you'd have like combinations like that where you would have like one shield that came up faster, but then another one that had more HP but built slower. And there's like a whole cooler thing where you'd have two different types of coolers that were the same one. The one that would cool really fast but didn't have enough cooling capacity, and another one that cooled slower but had a much bigger cooling capacity. So you end up with the kind of mixing and matching components to try to get the like a good like middle ground that you couldn't if you use like two of the same component type.
Right.
So when I first saw those
I feel
videos,
like that's coming back. I'm sure they just have to like
Quantum fuel is at
finish
25%.
everything, right? Because like they're talking about all these different radars now, and how each type of radar, right, is like, well, one's gonna give you more distance, one's gonna make your auto gimbaling faster, one's gonna be more power efficient, right? So like I think we're gonna get back to that where you're like, okay, well, I need a stealth shield and a military shield in order to have a lower signature but like good recharge or whatever. Oh, interesting. So you flew to Crusader and then Daymar. I am going directly to Daymar
oh wow.
for whatever reason.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, maybe because you made that little tiny jump. So
Could
I was
be.
still probably in like the control bubble of the jump point station, so it wanted me to go to the the next major point, and you were kind of in the space between locations.
All right, our choices are Atreus or Lamina.
Oh, here's Onyx facilities. Let's go to Atreus.
All right.
Okay, let me call up my. So which one did you go to? 1, 2, or 3?
I targeted one.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we're coming in from different angles, so we'll kind of be. We can go to any of them.
Is it? There it is.
Quantum drive.
This is where I was flying my Saber, and because normally I don't do too much around Crusader. I think I play the most around the Hurston area. And then
Shields offline.
see off my wing.
Shields
There are a lot of ships around. There's a raft. Busted up Paladin. Gladius. Gladiator. No, I'm looking at parked on the ground.
Oh yeah, but they just spawned it for me. Yeah, there's a raft.
Nobody flying around though.
Scan this raft. It's just at the facility, see if it's the game rules or not.
75 people on the server with us. Although I don't know what the boundaries are anymore.
Yeah, that raft is the game rules.
Okay.
So he's
Looks like the satellite is not open. I'm gonna come in for a quick flyby, see if that door is open there or not. Sometimes it's stuck open now. No, garage door is closed, so we will have to get the server blades.
I had 3 server blades that I didn't.
That's alright. I'm gonna park, I guess, just out here to the left.
Engines.
Other sides, we don't look like we're together. We'll look
Maybe
like
with a few
random
ships here, it'll deter people from coming by. Alright. Looks like lots of enemies around. Oh, nice.
Gonna land right on top of a building.
Decent amount of descent, which is kind of annoying. I suppose that's what we get for being on an EU server that's very full of people. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit much.
My ramp's not gonna work there. Well, actually, I got the elevator on this too.
Engines.
All right. Ready for some fun. I've been to one of these.
Yeah, I might not be able to run fast enough to do the jumping puzzles.
Because you're so fat.
I know, because I just have all this heavy machine gun ammo. Well, we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh my god, now I overshot it.
Well, and I think the one kind of advice that I got was that the newer components were more likely than in the outer buildings than that central one. That's what the video guy. Oh, what's that?
Oh, I triggered a mine.
I turned around and looked at my ship, expecting to see it smoking.
Hey, it could still happen.
I haven't seen any people yet.
Quell suppressor 1.
Oh, here's a bad guy. Bad guy down.
Got one blue key card.
Uh-oh. Guy snuck up on me.
Guess we're fighting.
Came around the corner I wasn't expecting. I was sighting up his buddy and all of a sudden he ran right in front of my barrel. That guy went inside trying to ambush me, so I'm gonna run around the back and surprise him.
Got one down.
Just switch to my rapid fire gun. Is there a door back here? I thought there was.
I'll cover you. Damn it! I don't see her. Oh, hell with this!
I thought there was a way I could sneak in the rear of this building. Obviously not.
Gift for you. I got you.
Was it someone throwing grenades at me?
Could be. You got sneaky that way.
Oh, still, goddammit. I got me. I really got it.
Yeah, someone's throwing. Oh, there's those guys up above me. I think on a catwalk. I kept hearing, you know, like
bastards.
saying like, "Here's a gift for you." And I was getting.
Ow. Get myself into a mine like a dummy.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of laser tripwires in here that I don't remember.
Emergency access granted.
Okay.
If I remember right, I climb up in here, drop down.
I got you. Oh, that.
Print key card.
One thing to note, if you
Oh, that's you.
overheat,
Did I just, oh. Guy surprised me, so I shot at him through the grate, and he was standing right in front of your marker. And I thought, God damn it, I just shot Quade.
it's alright. I would forgive you. One thing to note, if you start succumbing to the heat, you can go stand in that freight elevator, and it is, like, cool enough that you don't get hurt.
The freight elevator.
Yeah, there's a freight elevator over by where that raft is. And you can go stand in that and it'll put your temperature back to normal. Although I don't think that's going to be a problem on Daymore. That's more of an Aberdeen issue. It's a lot hotter there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the... Alright, so I got...
A bunch of these guys are dead, but I don't see you over here. Is there a player?
Yeah, you're...
Yeah, you're 400 meters away from me, but these guys are all dead. The maintenance key card has not been taken. Oop, sounds like a ship just popped out of quantum nearby.
Or I just hit a laser thing. Pab core. What's this? Calico armor. I remembered I was supposed to be looking for loot boxes in here.
Man, there's a lot of guys up on the main building. We're gonna be killing so many of these guys.
Was it the guy? You know, like I said, you're supposed to be able to find these new things on the outer buildings. So if a lot of the NPCs are hanging out those, camping that.
Yeah, all the guys are dead in here too. We might have a third party nearby. Let's just keep that in mind.
Yeah, because my key card also, you know, was ready to go. Was on cooldown, but I had all my guys seem to be active.
Key card accepted.
See if there's anybody upstairs on the catwalk here. It's gotta try to shoot me in the back. Yep. Uh-oh.
Hey, just got.
Stay safe over there.
Oh, a guy with a backpack. That should be a player.
If it's a big Pembroke backpack, there's some NPCs that have those in the middle.
Being lit up good by someone I can't see. Looks like it's coming from this direction. Oh, there he is. He's up on the catwalk. That was a player. He was really dumb. That makes me feel better. That he
Orange
just
laser
stood there.
pointer. Yeah, that's always, when it's ambiguous, it's always like, oh god, am I dealing with predictable or unpredictable? I don't know.
Oh, man,
Bracer
this
clear,
guy.
that's not interesting.
Displated.
Let me be full.
Go, go! I got your back.
I'm gonna make my way your direction. Actually, no, I'm gonna come around the far side.
Can't find any trace of him.
At least we're on a low gravity planet because I'm not so slow here.
You ever heard of Parental orange pants? I'll have to grab it for you. The orangest pair of pants I've ever seen.
Oh, wow, okay, I'm in. I'll wear them in my orange ship.
And actually, I'm trying to look for any new attachments. This box is full.
What the hell? People don't just disappear.
I hear people just yelling in my ear. If I can get this guy long range over there that's taunting me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this guy. There we go. Ooh.
I'll keep him occupied. They got me. They really got me.
That's why there's like 4 guys up there on the catwalk that was penalizing me.
This could be
Oh,
shit.
5 guys are up there. Yeah, I was taking a bunch of gunfire from this one direction,
I'll keep him occupied.
but whenever I
Yes.
turned, I had just a bad angle at shooting them. I had to clear them all out from here.
Keep him occupied. Changing cover. Keep him occupied. I'll
I
cover
got
you
like
occupied.
all excited about a government cartography medal, but it was taking a while for the image to paint in, but it turned out to be damaged.
Go ahead.
Yeah, those are always a tease because they look way too similar. All the quality
This
levels or
could be
whatever.
shit.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
guess it's good. I've got 6,000 rounds of ammo.
Jump point. Where the fuck did they go? I lost eyes on them. I'll keep them occupied. Oh, shit, that hurts.
Shot a guy. It's like, oh, that hurts.
Go ahead. We got trouble. Oh, I've been clipped. Are you covering it? Go ahead.
Alright, I don't know where all these red key cards are. I've only found one. I guess there's one inside and there's a third one near you.
I think I got a blue one. I didn't look at it. I forgot where all the little locations.
They fall into a jump point. Where the fuck did they go?
They fall into a jump point.
That's pretty funny.
I hadn't heard that one before. Ooh, these quantanium water bottles. I don't know what. I always feel special when I grab them. I've never used one, but I think it's just a water bottle.
Somebody
there's
coming in with a Guardian. And behind him is like a Hermes, maybe, or a whatever.
Here's one of those. Other. Forgot how to get into this. Oh, there it is. Over there.
Are we doing PvP?
Yeah, I guess we can either exit and go to another location, or we'll have to PvP.
There's now a 4th ship coming in.
Maybe that's.
So we've got one guy in a. Yeah, 2, 3. So it looks like there's a. Like a 300i, a Hermes, a Shiv, and the guy who just landed in the MX.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, I'm closer to you, so I might just fly out with your, with you and the Corsair.
I'm gonna check these boxes real quick for the attachments.
Ah, damn it!
There's a component here, but I don't think I have.
We're down one! I got you covered!
Did you get any key cards?
Yeah, I got one, and I'm just about ready to pick up another. Actually, we go plug it in while I.
Right.
So I should. Let me see what this component is.
Find whoever the hell this is.
A bracer. I think that. Alright, let me grab this key card, and I'll start running to my ship. At least they didn't light up my ship.
Yeah.
I probably would have done that if I was them.
I mean, we still have the opportunity. Well, so there, 2 of the ships are orbiting, and one landed like right next to the main Hathor dish.
All right.
And I don't know. We can wait it out and see. Whoop. See, he's driving me nuts here. Yeah, there's
I'm
that
at my Corsair now.
300i running around.
Crouched by the front landing gear. Trying to stay out of sight.
Yeah, there's the 4th guy behind you. That's not a ship, it's a Pileus of some kind. Yeah, let's just see. So one thing they might be doing is just opening up the radar dish and leaving. Because if it's like an org, they probably are here for the Karenite and they want to shoot the laser off. And if that's an Apollo up there, then he's like their respawn, so he just stays in the air flying around until they need to land. So they send one guy in, that guy has all the blades, he sets up the dish. Yeah, look, here goes the MX is leaving.
Yeah, and the Cutlass flew off too. He just flew off.
He's looking at you. Looks like there's a TAC out there too. I'm gonna stay back.
I saw the MX. I saw
he's like above you and to the left. He's real close.
Yeah, right under the landing. I'm like inside the land. Oh, I see a shadow. Oh no, that's like a bigger ship. That must be the Hermes shadow.
Oops, something just exploded behind him.
No one's shooting at me.
Yeah, something just blew up on the satellite dish. That's
oh
weird.
yeah, I see.
Somebody shot my ship up. You should probably just leave. I'll make my own way back.
What ships are above me right now?
Just the MX and the Hermes or Apollo. I can't tell which from here. It looks like they're flying off, actually. They are leaving.
There's a Star Lancer up in the air over here. But it looks like it might... It looks like it's off, though.
Yeah, so somebody blew up my ship. So this is our chance. If we want to try to escape... Yeah, it looks like there's fighting up there. Yeah, there's gunfire going off up there, fighting ships. So I don't know. You want to just leave?
Yeah, run over here.
Yeah, I'll come in. We can just book it out of here.
I'll send down the elevator for you, so it'll be waiting in the down position.
Sounds good.
Right, should be going down.
Perfect. Coming up. Alright, we're good to go. I won't take your co-pilot seat, since it takes weapons away from you.
Just in case. Yeah, I got 2 red. Ship markers.
Yeah, I don't think it was those. I don't think it was that first crew who attacked us, because they could have blown our ships up at any time. Looks like maybe some third party came in and started firing torpedoes or something. I don't know. Onyx?
Shit. Got my landing gear down. Wondering where I was. See if anyone's following us. Well, that's the Hermes. Oh, they're shooting up the Hermes pretty good. It's all red.
Yeah.
But the Hermes was the only red one. All the other guys look like they're... Alright, so,
Yeah, let's just break for orbit and go somewhere else.
yeah.
Do an Onyx run if you want, or go to Aberdeen, or... Oh yeah, I see... Is that an 890 jump up there? Or a 600i? Lots of ships shooting each other, though, off the starboard. Yeah, missiles, torps flying. It's kind of cool to watch. It's a gas giant in the background, really neat.
Need a jump target. How Oh wait, I jumped to an Onyx site, but I just realized you don't have you have to actually select one.
Well, we don't need a mission.
Well, we can't get in without a mission, can you?
You can't request docking?
Oh yeah, I guess you could just go in through the docking. I don't think I've ever tried that. Oh yeah, but I guess I have, because it used to be that you used to you get killed and you wouldn't respawn there. So I'd have to fly back.
Wait, we can do it full clear, check every loot box.
I've been in an Onyx facility in a.
I mean, I spawned in that one, you know, just decided to try my luck, see how it went.
In fact, that's
Had
what was
that.
confusing me. I was thinking I haven't been to one in 4.6 at all. So, but it would have been like early in 4.5. But then I thought, for some reason, I kept thinking I just saw Onyx. Yeah, it seemed like I had been in one recently, but I was watching your video.
Still need those ASD arms, I think. I have everything but the arms.
What do
I
I
haven't even
need? I
looked at
need
your
a.
armor and stuff yet. It looks good.
I need a that mirror helmet, I think, and then I can get. If I get a mirror helmet, I have everything I need for one of the the shiny version.
Yeah, let's do it. We don't have to do the Yormandi, but we can do the rest of the clearing. Especially since I don't know if respawn is working here. I'll go claim a ship, so I've got something to work with. No, open. Oh, you came. I made it. Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, I like that. That's an armor that I always like. I used
It's
to
hard for
get
me
it
not
from
to wear matching sets.
the RAB. You could get like there was a dead guy like right in the
Yeah.
right inside the door
Welcome
that had like a full
to the
set of
ASOC
that.
vehicle retrieval.
Restore.
Your vehicle has been moved to the zone.
Alright, local inventory is not working.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the ASOC
So
vehicle
actually, I
retrieval
got
system.
a PA maintenance blue card and a security red card.
Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit us again.
Ditto. And I picked up a quell suppressor, but I don't know what it does because it's not giving me a tooltip. A size 1.
That's one of the new ones, right?
Yeah. I am so slow with the setup.
I might hop in the med bed for
Yeah, go for it. Check loot boxes.
yeah, I'll get this one.
I'll see if we have any missions we can do here, like destroy servers or whatever can be here. Although those sometimes bug out.
But actually, if you pick a mission, it'll pick us a new site. I don't think it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, here's another pair of pants I've never heard before. Durawork pants Falstaff. Oh, here's some cruise pulses. Yeah, I'll actually drink a pulse. I won't worry about the bed. Take off my helmet. Have a quick refreshment.
You know what we can do is look for the lab sample.
Oh yeah, that's $1 million if we find it. Let's see what's left. A 4L module. You know what a 4L mining module does? I might as well grab it. I can always drop it later. Oh, what does my inventory look like? How full am I? 28%. Oh, you got your pair of pants too. You're I'll leave my helmet on before I forget.
That is a quality of life thing I'm very glad to have. The Alt H, take your helmet off button.
Yeah. See, this is where I'm gonna be second guessing my choice not to take my sniper rifle.
Oh, true. Well, you can pick up a Zenith here.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we got a heavy behind the counter. And then 2 light armor guys. Alright, they're down. I don't know if they changed the sound of that P8, but it sounds good. It's got a really nice thump to it now. Oh, this guy's a cool helmet. Let's see what it is.
I ignored the P8 for like a long time, and I finally got turned on to the P8 AR, and then I was ignoring the SC. And I finally tried it once, and then I fell in love with it. It's a nice little gun.
You want to do a full, like, go down to the Vandal fighter and clear all that area out too, and check everything?
Well, I was thinking, as I was getting ready to jump down here, I was thinking which way should we go, because we could take the the shortcut towards the end, and then. But then
Well, I want to run through the medical floor to get the arms if they spawn. That's the only thing, and that's 8, I guess, right? Is the medical floor where Sam spawns in, all that.
So we might as well.
So go the original way.
We'll go the original way, but then we can jump right down. Wait, how do you get to? Oh, we can just turn like right, and go to that area, the elevator shaft area, and just jump down to 8. Oh wait, can you get in, or is that dead end?
I think you can.
Because one of the floors you can't get into the. Yeah, 8 is the dead end. You can't get 8 from this elevator shaft. We'll have to go to the. We'll have to run over to the
opposite
other
side.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just look for some loot crates real quick. There's a sniper if you want it.
Anybody got eyes? Got you covered. I'm gonna put a bullet right between your eyes. Here, cover.
Last one. Sweeping the area for possible hostiles.
I got my ammo misbalanced.
Suppressing fire! Suppressing fire!
Laying down cover.
Next one is your name on it.
Guys.
I don't see where they're at.
Suppressing
I mean,
fire. Down cover.
Okay, I'm used to looking for them in certain positions. Oh, new laser.
Where did that bastard sneak off to?
Company. Gonna search the area.
I'm pinned
Interesting. I don't remember seeing laser mines in here.
Yeah, here's a double set, but here I think we just.
We've got contact.
So this is.
Moving. No sign. Suppressing fire! You slippery bastard!
The enemy movement nearby. Investigating
Oh,
now.
coming up behind you.
I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, I should put that away. I'm gonna.
Last chance. Come on out.
Can't dodge forever.
Need to move.
Put that away. Uh-oh. The dogs.
Playing cover!
Oh.
Uh-oh. I dropped down unexpectedly. Come on. You just act. No, there is a guy down there. I thought either you accidentally shot me or there's a NPC down there.
I guess because there's somebody above us too.
I'm pinned down!
We're compromised. Need to move.
I think.
Hold still!
Yeah, I can hear him and
Yeah,
see
he's
his-
firing at us.
Right between your eyes.
Slippery cover!
fire.
Alright.
Suppressing fire! You slippery bastard! Move! Fire!
In pursuit of
On
target.
the move! Covering! Cover!
It's
So
just-
in by Sam, these are the legs, right?
Suppressing
I think so.
Oh.
We can check them, and if you want, they're
We can
they're
look
worth a
at
lot of money.
that.
Oh yeah, and we gotta get the lab sample anyway.
Like it looks like a little thermos bottle, right?
Yeah, and it can be out in the world or in containers.
I'm pinned down!
Where you at, Sam? I want to do a takedown on you. Yeah, a lot of people are shooting upstairs.
Turn yourself in.
Yeah. It's like-
Might be players around, I don't know.
oh yeah, because we just picked a random site and joined the fun.
Suppressing fire!
Laying down cover!
Like when they read this
Suppressing
place,
fire!
you got the extra dogs again, and then they had it so that
You want in a fight?
that last battle always was starting early.
Yeah, it's just regular Geist legs.
Target's gone. Dispatch.
Oh,
Dispatch
there's-
in pursuit of hostiles. Covering. Moving up.
I just saw I think it was an NPC, but he ran down the hall and ducked.
Here comes trouble.
Alright.
Trouble.
Well, nothing in here,
saw-
so we gotta go back to get the arms, right?
Coward! Show yourself! I'm gonna put a bullet right between your eyes.
Let me check this
I'm gonna
box.
come out the other side.
Hostile threatening area, hunting target.
Next one has your name on it. Last one.
It sounds like they added a bunch of new dialogue. So I'm hearing stuff that I don't remember.
It's funny, so because even though we're still on Daymar, this doesn't have Daymar's gravity, so I'm like slow again. It's really funny.
Suspects in the way.
Yeah, here's that dead end. This is where that elevator shaft.
Oh, you're covered.
Oh, I think there's a box back here. Yeah, but I always.
Suppressing fire.
Playing cover!
Just delaying the inevitable.
Laying down cover!
A pickle.
Playing cover!
Yeah, the pickles make you drunk. I didn't know that for a long time. If you eat a pickle, you
Really?
go into the drunk animation.
Interesting. More dogs.
Here, I'll let you check the boxes since
Okay.
I guess I'll check this one to save you the
Somebody's shooting at us.
Geist arms in here.
Alright, I'll go back to the first box. Yeah, it's all just standard arms. I don't even know if the ASD stuff is spawning anymore.
I heard a dog.
I know, I hear it, I still see him. Oh, there they are.
Two more coming.
I'm out left. Where are they? Oh. Yeah, I'm getting some desync on this server, unfortunately.
I think I got a lab sample in here just on one of these desks. That's why I came in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the back of this other lab room and check it too. I love these environments, so they did a great job with this whole facility.
Just kind of getting here again. I remember having. I think the only thing I didn't like about it is, yeah, I ended up coming in here like too much. You're trying to grind out those recombinant things.
Oh yeah, see, I never did that part of it.
Low on health.
Here, I'll take point.
I was way too low on health.
What's the? I don't know what the best way back is or down is from here. I guess there's a stairway to the right.
Actually, no. It's
back the way we came.
No, there's one like right here, isn't there? Wait, no. Where am I? It's
No, I
this
think
way.
I think it was back the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew I was standing right next to one a second ago. I forgot that I did all that juking. Yeah, it's right here.
I really like this gun. I hate how slow we are. Check this box. Standard helmet. Yeah, I wonder if it's not even spawning any variants. Alright, where's that big loot room? Not big loot room, but you know, it's like the little server racks are back there and stuff.
Right
We
here.
used to drop down, yeah. To the right, yeah, here it is. Box.
Big ammo box. E4. Anything I'm using? What gun do you have? It's got Fresnel and Zenith.
Yeah,
Democo.
I've got 6,000 rounds for the Fresnel. I'm good.
Misses.
Probably a little overzealous with the amount I packed.
But
I figured, hey, the QV
it's better
station you use a lot.
And it's one of those things. It's better to have too much than too little. Uh-oh.
That was weird.
They're all explosives. They all just respawned in.
Yeah. Weird. Oh, I hear the dogs. Did they just spawn back in?
What I think is like the site just kind of. I'm gonna hit the elevator button. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah. There's nothing here for me.
Did I hit it?
Oh, sounds like they all just woke up.
Yeah, I thought I hit it, but I didn't.
Could use some back.
Wow. A lot of. Oh, I'm down.
Yeah. This dog is back here.
I
Healing.
just wanted to stay. Wait, you could just wait. You could have dragged me into the elevator.
Yeah.
Gotta find some
Fun
cover.
in that.
There's a lot of guys out.
Yeah, they might be
There it
overflying
is.
elevators up. Oop.
It hit.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna step in front of you here. Okay, going up. Up and a heel.
I got your 3 arm and chest.
That was pretty vicious.
Suppressing fire. Find some cover. Hold
But I saw the elevator open, so I turned and it closed right in my face. So I hit the button again, and then with my back turned, I was just getting like pelted in the back as I tried to step in the elevator.
Sounds about right.
What's your space like? Your backpack?
12%. I picked up 1 helmet. So if you want to drop me those trousers.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
gonna say
that
you
didn't
could
come
be
out
taking.
the way I thought.
Actually, here, can I put it? Let me put it in the armor box back in here.
Yeah.
That might be a safer transfer. I'm always scared to put stuff on the ground because it disappears. I'll put it in the big armor box on the floor. Actually, what's in here? OCR red. Okay, where's the pants? Alright, the pants are in the box. Here, I'll look at the little one.
Those are super orange. That's excellent.
It's like I've never seen a pair of pants that orange before.
They've got like bedazzling down the sides though. It's awesome. Alright, Site B.
Yep. I don't think I've been down here with double injuries before. You know, I got so good at running this place. This is the most injured I've ever been. Oh, there's a box on the corner here that I always used to like. I could get like a Democo in here. An Atscav Mirage. That one sniper rifle I never ever use.
Apparently that's a pretty good one now though. They really upped its damage and it has a little AoE effect and everything.
Oh, is that one of the new? I don't know what the new. An Escalate Stabilizer. Is that one of the new ones? Yeah, it looks
I
like.
think that's a new one, yeah. Nice,
It's
so we can
50
get stuff here.
It's at 50% aim recoil, 50% visual recoil, and then rate of fire up, damage a little bit down.
What size is that?
Burst. It's a size 1.
Oh, that's nice. So you could put it on like your SMG.
Well, it's one of the laser ones.
Oh.
It's a stabilizer. Well, actually, let me look. Because it kind of has that boxy look like the stabilizers do. That's what made me, because I looked at it and I thought, oh, that's just a regular E-mod. If you look at this box, look, score olive. Here, before you push the elevator door, I want to see if it will fit on my SMG. Yeah, well, yeah, energy stabilizer, it says.
Oh, okay. So if you get like a lumen or arc light pistol.
Yep. Galleon.
Yeah.
I gotta pick up one of those again. It used to be my favorite gun, and I fell in love with this P8 pair. But every once in a while, like in a bunk or something, I'd pick up a gallant and like shoot a couple rounds. I thought, man, I love this gun.
Yeah, it is really. I mean, I used it through, I guess, the last patch, like 4.5. I think I was still using it. Where my spawn boys at? Come on out. Come on. Not moving. 2 down.
Back here in the loot room.
Alright, ORC legs. Do you want a Strata helmet piston?
Oh, I have one of those.
Medium armor.
And it's actually that light medium. It's less than a medium, I think. Wait, what would that be? It's 20 and 30 and 40. So what? Oh, here's some more P8 AR. Oh yeah, I'm 321% in my core now. Put all my P8 AR ammo down there. If there's anything fun. Inquisitor legs blue. I think the blue is supposed to be rare. I've got a partial set of Inquisitor blue. I don't think I had the legs yet. Oh, here's it there. Looking at these little boxes because I want more of those special deals. Yeah, so this is the first place I'm gonna miss my sniper. This is I used to love to post up here and sniper. I'm off the elevator, so don't push it yet. I'm gonna try to get a couple guys from this little vantage point. Wow.
Taking a lot of rounds.
Yeah, I was used to that Zenith, and it was like, 2 rounds max. That one guy took like 5. Yeah, these guys must be wearing some pretty good armor because it was taking 5 P8 rounds. All right, let me get on the elevator and pull up. See if I can,
Just say when, and I'll move us down.
Yeah, I'm on the elevator.
Okay.
So, oh, you just reminded me of my lasers are off. That's what was causing me issues. They got those machine gunners up hot. Oh, they're not in yet. I was always disappointed that they weren't, they were never manned. And then when I finally, stopped running the place, they added
Looks
them
like
in.
the spawns aren't coming in.
Yeah. Ooh, a permafrost jacket. I got some really cool jackets that I never ever get the chance to wear because I'm too lazy. Oh. Oh, the machine
there they are,
gunner's
they're
just
coming
spamming
in.
the gun.
Just a bit of a delayed spawn. Keep taking hits. Healing.
See guys in back there.
You just run away.
He went back. One guy went back
Oh
to
shit,
where the
looks like
arm.
it's sniper fire from way down there.
Oh yeah. I'll return it. I don't think I've seen guys up on that upper deck before.
Oh, that's good.
There was a guy that went back by where that armor is. That armor box.
Oop, yep, I see him shooting at me. Alright, popping a heal. Reloading. And I'm gonna go clear our side of things.
At
We
least
must
one
have
guy
left
up
one or two alive.
on my side here. Upper deck on the left hand side.
Well, if you want to grab a Zenith, I'm sure some of these guys have one.
I'm just. I hate to switch a horse midstream.
Alright, is he back here, or was that him that just came out?
Yes.
Alright. Smolder stuff? Yeah. This is where all this ammo and heavy armor is going to pay off.
You repool.
Yeah, I'm going to see if there's any more snipers watching for us.
If I remember, there was one guy in the upper left side.
I see him.
Oh, somebody just tagged me from an unexpected direction.
Yeah, that guy's down.
Oh, there he is. Let me get up to cover.
Love how accurate this gun is at range.
Yeah, I just saw you mow that guy down because I was doing my little, single shots on him. And you just opened up on him and sawed him down.
Careful, there's a guy on the turret now.
Yep. Getting all his buddies. Not letting me. Must be a little armor plate in front of him. It's not letting my team get him.
Sorry, I wish I had grenades, or a grenade launcher would be great.
Oh, I got
Actually,
4
the grenade
grenades.
launcher's like kind of messy now.
Can you get the guy on the machine gun?
Not from down here. I'll have to hop up on the box and do it. I'm gonna pull real quick.
I wasted a whole bunch of ammo on him, but I was pinned right in on him, but it wouldn't let me get a hit on him.
Yeah, I can definitely hit him here. Alright, he's down.
Yep, there he goes.
Check these
Alright.
guys off to the right. Yeah, they're all still dead. Alright, I'm going over.
Right, I'll follow you.
Do we want to go down into the Yormandi, just the cave entrance where there's all those loot boxes?
Is it a one-way, or can you come back up this way?
We can come back up.
Alright, yeah, let's go.
Plus there's the orange loot box right here. What do we got? Smolder arms. Yeah, just careful going down. There's it's easy to fall in the pit. Because we can get like a key card that lets us come back and do the Yormandi.
Oh yeah, that shortcut.
Yeah, I
card.
might even still have one of those. I just forget about them. So we could run it a few times if we wanted. Get that
I
new
have all
Boom
the
2 rocket launcher with us.
I have all the key cards for. Well, actually, now I have key cards for Hathor. I have key cards for QV. It's the only key card I don't have is for Onyx. But I have...
Here it is, ASD access keycard excavation.
Nice.
It's hilarious. We can keep checking them. Maybe we'll get two of them. I'm like super not interested in doing any of the Wicklow stuff though until they make it more reliable. Especially now that we have crafting, like I'm not sure what I'm gonna want. I'm not sure I want anything to do with Wicklow.
Well, the only thing I might get is the that shiny suit of armor, since I spent so much time getting all those 15 recombinant packages.
Here's another one, you want it?
Oh yeah.
It's in this top blue box here. That's funny.
Here it is. Oh, that's scalpel ammo.
I think these are all.
I thought one of these...
I don't know if we can get back up from here.
Yeah, let's. Well, actually, we got what we wanted. Actually, double what we wanted.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's another one that's on that staircase that's going up to that room with the kind of guard post. Sometimes you can get another one in that area.
Where this box is, you can kind of grapple up and get back to the top. Yeah, you got it. You can see where the ledges are and stuff. And see, look, none of this is mismatched this time. Whereas when I came through before, it was all like falling through the terrain.
Oh yeah.
It was like falling through, but I was, I was like walking halfway through the terrain. It was like up at my waist. Guess I forget where we jump up exactly. This side?
Here it is.
Yeah.
Anyone spawn back in on this?
We'll go run and draw fire. You're injured. Let me... Sadly, the slow man taking point is kind of annoying.
That means I can catch up to you
Elevator
quick.
Clear. One respawn.
Look at this box.
You got a Luckbringer pistol. Luck of the Irish.
Luck bringer? What's that? I don't
It's just the green paint on a LH-86.
Oh.
Oop, there's some respawns. Oop, other side.
I need a medic!
Okay.
Last one.
Elevator of death. Oh. God, that crossfire.
I know, he was not having a good day.
That was just mean, though.
It's not usually guys coming at us from over here.
Yep. Go back here and look in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Oh, another mining gadget. For some reason, I can't not pick those up, but I never ever use them, especially those the gadgets. I don't think I've... Oh, there's a door here now.
That's new.
See what's fun in here.
Smolder,
Arville arm, parasite helmet.
Smolder legs. Ooh, a Mark 1 LMG. You should take this. Because I've picked one up before. They're pretty... They're like... Do you remember the crash test dummies? This is like that paint scheme. And there's like a whole set of armor that you get from Wicklow. But you can also loot it.
Where is it?
And that's the gun that goes with it.
The F-55 here?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Also, though, you might be like, I'm never going to use this, Quade. I don't want this.
Oh, actually, maybe see if it will fit in my backpack. It's too big.
Yeah, it's alright.
Can I fit my P6 in? I can fit my P6 in, and I can put this on the back. What ammo is it? F-50. It's a drum. There it is.
Yeah, it's that, like, Gatling. Alright, I'll keep moving ahead a little bit and clearing.
I just want to put some of it on my belt here. I have... Wait. What's going on here? Oh. That was weird. What number? 3, 4.
Just a note, there is a security turret. I didn't think those were functioning.
Oh, those automatic ones up on the ceiling?
Yeah. I thought those broke or whatever. They took them back out.
What are these, the cores? Let me check out this.
These are the legs.
Oh, these
yeah, it's all smolder legs. It's pretty cool, though.
Oh, some more F-55.
It's a cool gun.
The only thing, I don't know if I should switch my scope out. I don't have this scope for it.
Good. Another one. Another one.
Oh, they take a lot of fire.
Yeah, they're pretty durable. I love how that gun sounds, though.
Actually, it was a good use of it. I was like really up close. I didn't have to use my scope or anything, and I could just dump rounds at it. And it was pointed at you to boot. So I felt extra good of you kind of just standing there and hip firing at it. Now sometimes there's guys that used to try to ambush me right here. But here, this is where I was talking about. Oh,
Yep, you're right. You called it.
but like,
Oh, look, you just fell through the stairs.
yep, right
That's weird.
here, I'd sometimes find the ASD card in this little box. Parallax.
Right up the top. These guys are far more aggressive than they used to be.
But yeah, it looks like they ran forward because they're not even in the side areas.
Yeah, here, I'll move forward and draw attention. Oop, another turret. Up top, high, middle.
I'm behind. I'm on the other side.
Alright, I got it. That's cool. I like that they have those in here. Time to find out if the code door works, eh?
Back and look at this is first of the cores. And it's a smolder. Starting to feel like the same thing we saw up in the Geist is just the base.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Center there. That's
This
a
one
medical.
is smolder core.
At least I think there's.
Alright,
No, there's at least
2958.
Here, let me get it. Is
2958.
8.
Access granted.
Access granted.
That's nice.
I don't know who sent you here or why, but you will not interrupt my work. This setback is a minor.
Oh, look at this. This is that bombardier I was telling you about. Check in this box.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I picked up. There's bombardier helmets. I've seen that core. I'm not sure how much else, but I've seen like, at least 2, maybe 3 pieces of it in here. But I know there's a helmet for it also, I believe. But it looks pretty cool. I've never put it on though.
It says it's light armor. Is there a med bed in here?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I think it's one of
No.
those abbreviated ones. Just has medical supplies. Let's see, I should probably actually I'm good healed. Let me load up with some repools.
Suppressive fire!
There's a guy right on the other side of the door. Actually,
Here,
and one
here.
off to the left, or off to the right is.
Laying down cover!
If you open the door, get the guy ahead. I'll get this guy.
They got down!
teamwork.
Friendly down, down.
Peeking right.
Contact! Here, in cover. Laying down cover.
Oh, another access card.
That's
ASD access
hilarious.
card.
I'm hit.
That's really funny to me.
Actually, that's good because what we can do is we're set up for another PL adventure. We could do a worm run.
A head injury.
Got your cover.
Oh, you have one? Give me,
Yeah.
let me top off my health. Yeah, with 2 injuries, I'm still at 90%. I'll get these guys back here.
Here, cover.
I'm hurting here. Who's got a heal?
I think it's the security codes all got synchronized too, so it's like 2958 should be 2958. Oh no, access denied. Yeah, for a while the same security code worked everywhere.
Reloading.
What armor is this guy wearing?
Hey man, should be quiet.
Flex score.
Checking an ammo box back here. Keep open for attachments. ASD access closed.
We each got those used to be really hard to find. Now they're just giving them away.
All right, 5145.
I don't see the. Oh, there's a new guy.
I'm hit.
Hey, a smolder backpack.
You in the room?
Yeah, nothing of any note so far. And look, another smolder backpack. Wonder too if people don't run these frequently enough, it doesn't cycle them.
Oh yeah, they just. I'm gonna go check the other one down here. I'm gonna run for it.
Yeah, I'll come down with you. I feel like there used to be more spawns in this room.
Yeah, that's like another smolder backpack. But yeah, that's like. I looked over the. You used to have a. Oh, what's another ammo box back here? So either they moved some starting positions around, or they thin this area out. Yeah, there's even no guys out waiting for a bias by the control room.
Yeah. Oh, it's odd. Not even... Ammo box.
Yeah, there's like... That's like at least 5 guys that are missing, maybe even like 6. Alright, this is where I'm excited now. Mirror helmet. Give it to me.
We can manifest it. Oh, turret sound. Where is it?
Sounds cool. I don't see it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a cool sound.
All right, here it is. The moment of truth. Give it to me. Oh, here it is. A Soul 3 Aviator's helmet. Did you
Oh,
pick
cool.
up the other? Did
I
you pick up
did.
the other one? Grab this one because I think I might have one of these already.
Yeah.
Might as well get this set.
It's like an old school pilot helmet.
Alright, in fact, let me, It's funny because I'm so used to my P8SC, every time I hit the button, expecting that to come out, this F55 comes out and it's way bigger. It always gives me a shock. Alright. I'm ready.
Cover blow! Cover blow! Move it! Move it!
Yeah, this is why I used to like the F55. I mean, my Democo. I think that was my loadout for this: a Zenith and a Democo. And the Democo would just light these guys up. All right, I got 2 more chances for my helmet. Yeah, I remember seeing the first time I saw this guy strung up in here. I was all excited. Come on, give it. Another aviator helmet. I guess I'll take this one. Ooh, my 89.
There are some interesting, like, implications that we will be fighting these guys in FPS pretty soon. Probably not 4-7, but there's, like, code in there about Vandal, you know, attacks, melee attacks, and throwing the spears and stuff. All right,
Yeah, I remember.
going
Because
upstairs.
this is a place that, yeah, I tried not to spoil for myself. And so the first time I came through here and saw this guy strung up, I was like, because it's one of those like events like in a game where it starts unfolding like a story element.
Mm-hmm.
I was all excited, you know, thinking about the ramifications. And it was like the first alien in Star Citizen I'd ever seen. Right, here it is. The moment of truth. What's in it?
It's a smolder.
God damn it. Give me another ASD card. Lots of fruits and vegetables in here. I wonder if there's lab samples. Anything back here? I don't think I've ever been back here.
No,
No.
I was hoping, but I don't think we're that lucky. Alright, head on up.
Where does this elevator go? I can call it. Transit
Alien.
lobby.
Just
Oh,
an
so you can just take
alternative.
that out. Yeah, rather than jumping down, I guess. Unless they change it that you can't jump down anymore.
I don't know. Oh, it looks like we can.
Yeah. I don't know if that's new or I've just never seen that before. Raise your back.
Heal my head injury.
Oh yeah. I can heal mine too. Oh, this is also a nice place to pick up those extra radiation drugs. Regular. I used to come in here to get stocked up on those. Oh, looks like they removed them.
I feel like they did a big pass on all
Yeah.
the loot tables.
They're all gone. There's only like one regular radiation drug, but none of the extras. They used to. Oh, I gotta actually. So used to just jumping in these beds and doing nothing. That I haven't been injured in a long time. I have to actually interact with it.
Yeah, I feel like it's reasonably intense, and the engagement distances have gone up, right? I mean, those guys shooting us from across that downstairs spot at Site B, I think that's a pretty long way for the NPCs to aggro.
That's right. All right, it's a pretty successful little.
Apparently, I can only go to your hangar. I don't have one.
Oh, I just saw your guy like going up. I thought there's some staircase over here. The only thing that seemed like was rusted really was the inventory.
Yeah, everything else seemed to be working. So I picked up a pyrotechnic helmet at the Hathor site. I've got... Oh no, where's that other... I could have sworn I picked up that pilot's helmet you told me to, but it's only got the vest in here. That's alright, I'll get it when I come back. It's weird.
Oh, I got one if you want.
It's not a big deal.
What I get? Got the Blue Inquisitor legs, new jacket, pickles, mining gadget, and a mining module. And at Hathor, I got the 2 keys. Oh, and I got that Escalade Stabilizer 1.
Yeah, that's nice. And you got a pretty unique F-55.
Yeah, and the F-55. Oh, I gotta call my boy.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, if you could have used the ASOP terminal to call your ship, and then you would have got a hangar, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll ride back with you and then call it a night.
Look at this.
Instantly
This
appeared.
happens more often. Yeah. It happens like almost 50% of the time for me now. Yeah, I'm not sure how good this helmet is, because I don't think it's rated for atmospheric. I hate when this happens. When this door doesn't open, so you kind of clip through it.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen
I'll
too
go,
much.
Stand at your engineering bay, I guess.
Yeah, engineer.
Turns out your life support is offline and your hydrogen fuel is empty.
Well, actually, I have all the systems. I turned off all the systems.
Yes, that's I figured that was.
Systems are online. Engines online.
refuel and repair in this place? Look.
I don't know.
No, it no services available. That's what I. Oh, actually, let me clear the.
You can run over to Crew L1 or whatever. Not Crew L1. Wait, are we a Crusader? I guess we are.
Yeah. Well, actually, where do you want to go? I could drop you off anywhere.
Just, I mean, literally anywhere is fine. So if you want to go to Seraphim or Orison, that's great. If you want to just drop me at a...
I could take it over to New Babbage or a place like that. If you
Nah.
really,
I don't have any need to be in New
I have a pretty
Babbage.
fast. I have a pretty fast. Do you? Well, I was thinking, do you have any like ships around?
I have a Mark II Hornet that I can claim that was destroyed at the Hathor site. The thing I wish is that when I was at the engineering station, I could get an external view of the ship.
Yep. Yeah, there's a couple places that happens. Like if you sit in some of the jump seats, also, it doesn't count as a ship seat.
I'll enjoy this awesome front cockpit view.
I hate this. My Moby glass is not centered right, so I can't interact with it. How do I have? I might have to get out of my seat. Yeah, let me slow down so I don't eject myself. Yeah, it comes up so I can just see like the bottom third of it. But I think if I just get out and back down, it fixes it. Oh, sure right now. Oh, did I get in the wrong seat? Oh no, it's in the pilot seat, but it put me up into the turret.
That was weird. I was getting out of my seat, so figured that could be causing issues. I'll hop in one of the side turrets.
There we go. So we'll just be able to see my Moby glass. And I guess we'll go to Seraphim. Should be the closest. Look on the bright side, you didn't have to pay to refuel your Hornet.
There you
It
go.
was empty. Yes. Actually, this was a pretty fun session. We got the only thing we got skunked on was the QV.
Yeah, and I mean, I would have liked to do that, but Onyx is just as good.
Well, and I had fun at the Hathor site was fun because I got some good NPC play in, and then having all those guys showed up was kind of a nice little rush of adrenaline. And then having to deal with some outnumbered and them taking out your ship. I didn't feel safe after that. I was hiding under my ship thinking I'm gonna have to run for the pilot seat and fight 3 or 4 ships by myself with you on the ground.
Yeah, that's where, probably should have packed a railgun or a rocket launcher. If we go back there, that's probably not a bad idea to have those on hand.
Station hasn't painted in for me yet. Come on, there it is. Am I at the top or bottom of it, I think?
Looks like you're on the top. I can see those vertical landing pads for the small ships.
Oh yeah, my entrances just came in. Yeah, I was playing out of this with my saber. So just landing on the external pad, going out. I was doing the combat missions for the AA event that that didn't have the cargo use, where I just had to go out and kill a handful of ships.
Systems online.
Coming in nav mode. It always surprises me. It's like I'm coming in fast and like kill the throttle, and it doesn't. You don't decelerate too quickly. And I'm worried about pulling a Quade right at the end of the night and flying into the station.
Yeah, especially with, you know, got all the
Oh yeah,
extra
all of our
weird
loot.
angles on a Corsair.
But also, we're all full of all of our special loot that we spent all night getting.
Yeah.
Would have flushed it out.
What does he say?
All right, thank you, sir.
Bust again. And this is odd because I was gonna say, just like always, we had a fun time doing nothing what we set out to do.
I thought we were going to be hauling ice.
Yeah, it's like everything we talked about in the first, like probably half hour of our journey, we didn't do any of it.
You know what, though? With the way that they seem to be doing crafting, we're going to spend a lot of time doing various kinds of mining in the next several patches. You know, making sure we get the right materials and stuff.
Yeah, actually, I haven't looked into any of that yet.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Oh, hey, the
retrieval system.
flight helmet spawned in. Here, let's look at what that looks like. That's pretty cool.
Visit us again.
I see that happening a lot where like I'll look at my inventory and it's like, oh, something I picked up, once it dropped, and I even with just changing location, all of a sudden like, oh, here it is.
Alright, so here you go. It's like light armor. Oh, you went off. That's
Oh.
No worries. I was
Here's
just
me on
checking
the
out all
elevator.
the... I was going to try on my orange pants.
I thought you went up.
These are very pleasing.
Yeah, with the silver down the side. Aluminum foil.
Yeah. It's high visibility, and if you're ever lost in the woods, you can flag down a search party.
Here, put that helmet on. Want to see what it looks like.
I have to go back to undersuit. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, and put on the, yeah, I want to see what the... Yeah, it has an open face, so it's, you probably suffocate outside.
Right.
Kind of
Yeah,
looks
it's like a classic flight helmet that you'd find.
And it looks like kind of like a Max Flex. Not as this. I thought it had like straps on it.
On this helmet though, this is cool, like Spitfire version of the Pyrotechnic helmet. It's got this cool visor and everything.
Yeah.
Looks good. I like this one. And then here's that Strata we were talking about. That's kind of like the ones we got from that event rewards.
Yeah, I think it was like a piston, right?
Yeah.
I picked it out of some box.
All right, let me run to the ASAP terminals and get a ship over here. I had called arms that whole time, but I don't know if it mattered.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Oh yeah, it's something I used to religiously do, and I've got out of the habit of it. Actually, there was something I was doing not too long ago that it mattered.
Your vehicle has been moved to please visit us again.
I was doing some like bunker missions, I think. Where was that? It was something where...
Hello.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Alrighty, I think I'll call it here.
Yep, I'm gonna do the same.
Business, I guess.
But yeah, we'll have to see how this patch goes. I can't imagine we're more than I'd guess like maybe around like the 20th to 25th or something like that.
Yeah, usually it comes out in the
Whatever Friday there is, so it can show up deeply broken.
Hi.
But probably by the end of the month, since that would fit their patch cycle.
Yep. We said it's normally like early to mid 20s.
Yeah.
Is like that's their sweet spot. And it sounds like it's a big one, so it's going to be severely broken.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many systems they're changing. It's going to be broken in ways that they're, you know, it needs a good long QA cycle, and it's not going to get it.
Well, it's going to, and it's also going to be broken in ways that we're not going to be sure. Is this working as designed, a bug, or is it? We just don't understand how it works, and it's going to be a fun exploration.
All right, I'm going to hop off. Have a good week, sir.
You too. Goodbye.